Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Turd here, coming back to bring you another dope video. Every one of my videos is dope. If you don't think every one of my videos is dope, then you're not a very dope person. I like the word dope. Dope is a very great word. I'm getting off track.
Okay, since I've been getting off topic too much and I'm using my face actually in a video for once. But anyway, this is a random video, and I know the last one was random, and it's once again random is the theme again. I don't know why that is want that to be my theme is the videos. I mean, it's just a random thing. But my discussion for today, as I play some footage of me playing Breath of the Wild on the CMU emulator. You can watch that. It's not amazing. But, what I'm just gonna talk about is basically my opinion on people hating on video games and people just stereotypes basically these new stereotypes of gamers and stuff like that. Basically, like, people, I don't get what you would be, so what I'm just gonna start off the conversation with is, basically, I've had experiences in my life, usually, like, in the earliest stages of my life, I loved Nintendo, and of course, there was always kids in the second grade, you know, that I was in the second grade, and that was the point when I loved Nintendo, and I still do love Nintendo. I'm not saying I don't. But what I'm saying is, people always, like, hated on it. Oh, like, let's say there was a kid that was, like, a total Xbox nerd. But back then, people, like, would be like, oh, you're into, let's say, Star Wars, Nintendo, and all crap, and people be like, oh, they'd hate on that so much, like, oh, that's lame. But now if you resume back here to 2017, you have, like, people used to hate like, people would think you were nerdy if you played Nintendo games, or any games in general back then. And they'd be like, oh, you friggin' nerd. But, and now, if you resume to 2017, like I've said already, don't need to repeat myself, and people are like, oh, I'm a gamer, yeah, I'm a real good gamer, I play all sorts of games, and like, oh, I've had a conversation with these people back in January, and it was actually a girl, and she's like, oh, yeah, my boyfriend plays like all sorts of video games, and I asked, does he play Nintendo games? Yeah, I bet he mainly plays, he plays like Mario and stuff, and I just got into conversation with that, and she's like, oh, he's a big gamer and everything, and I'm sorry that this is just the randomest topic. Don't know why I wanted to talk about this, but it's just, and she says, oh, we go on in a conversation talking about him, and then she's like, oh yeah, and I'm like, oh, what kind of consoles do you know what kind of consoles he has? And she's like, oh, mainly Xbox. That's when the conversation got to the point where I realized it had become a stereotype. And I just realized that people are like, oh, I'm a big gamer, I play games, and I'm like, you're not a gamer, you drink Mountain Dew and eat Doritos, and you play Call of Duty, and what trendy shooter game is out at the moment. You're not a yes, you're technically a gamer, but you're not a if you're gamers, they play all genres. They accept all genres. They can hate on games. Yes, they can. They're entitled to their own opinion. But what kind of gamer are you if you talk about, that game is so dumb? It's a stereotype now. Like, oh, I'm a big gamer. All I play on is tablet. Got my Apple Kindle Fire. You're not a gamer. You're not a gamer. Yeah, just bought the latest installment of Mario, and Yeah, what else kind of Mario games do you have? Oh, I don't really have any Mario. I like Xbox, actually. But anyway, back is what I was saying, and before I just ranted on about that. Okay, basically, I'm just talking about it. I'm just talking about because I don't know why I get so ticked off about that subject sometimes. Because people think they're gamers if they drink Mountain Dew and Doritos. No, you're not a gamer. I don't know why I ranted on about this. But if you're still watching this point, thank you. That I appreciate that. And back to the point of the video. You can be why was this? Gaming was fun. I mean, you can play Xbox, you can play Nintendo. But if you claim you're a gamer, and you're like, oh, I only play on tablet. That's good and everything. I don't know. I know what to say, I just can't say it right now. Yeah, you're not people be like, yeah, you're not a good gamer, and you freaking play, you freaking put nerds, freaking console nerds, all PC Master Race, brah. It's all the PC Master Race, no Xbox Doritos in console. It's all PC Master Race. And and I've had people tell me that before, and like, oh, you should. And when I bought my first PC, and I'm not trying to look at it as I'm supporting either PC Master Racing or console, and and people freaking, my god. I try to be like, oh, you don't have a PS. People will be like, you don't have a PS4. Oh, you can't play that game. God, it's all freaking console. God. And I try to say, I'm not Superman. I can't freaking buy every console out there. And okay, that I'm done for this episode because this episode of basically me rant. I guess thank you for watching if you watched this far, and I'm sorry if you came to this video and you're like, oh, it's a rant. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, my Pokemon Diamond series, if you probably, I didn't say anything about this and I've been silent about it. Pokemon Diamond is coming back to your local library. It's not coming to your library. But anyway, Pokemon Diamond is coming back soon, so be sure to freaking watch out for that, because we gotta get back and we gotta finish this, because I got a couple of new series that I'm excited to do, and we're getting some Starebound back, so, oh, Jesus. Okay, so be prepared for that. As you can see from the performance of my emulator right now, we are not ready to do a Breath of the Wild series. Not completely, because the emulator is not as stable as you would think it would be, but it's somewhat decent. I'm sorry for having, like, the nerdy, like, oh, you're playing a game while doing it? Oh my god. Who gives a crap?